Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 41, DTM taking on Too Easy. Looks like we're just waiting for one more member of DTM and three more from Too Easy. Joining me in the co-pilot seat, we have the decoy himself, Gilbert Group. Welcome back to the stream.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be back, noobs. I've missed this dearly. We have a hell of a match lined up today. DTM versus Too Easy is going to be... Well, DTM is one of their heaviest hitters in this competition so far. I don't know. The Too Easy has had a couple of good games so far. They've they pulled a rabbit out of the hat. They nearly ended up with their first ever tiebreaker, but unfortunately, it was the tickets were too close. But yeah, here we are. It's game on now, noobs.
Absolutely, and look, DTM have been working very hard alongside some of the big names like DWE, INS, Ghost, and DTM constantly going at each other's throats. This is going to be a hard one for Too Easy to overcome. DTM coming out of the wings as the underdog has just managed to just rise up from those ashes and just absolutely just astound everybody with their gameplay. Looks like Too Easy's ready to rock and roll. We're just waiting on one more member from DTM to join into the race so we can kick this one off. But when we take a look at the scoreboard now, it looks like DTM's got 8. We're still waiting for one more from Too Easy. But looking at the DTM crew, we have Master Killer, Chaos Fox, the leader, Old Doc Satan, Social Vet, the Sushi Chef, Venom, Yeast Sniffer, and Zoing. Looking at Too Easy, we have Hard Yaka, the VGO specialist, Keyhole Hunter, Michael McGrath, Aussie Outcast, Central Mole Rat, Swift Calf, and the Whack 666. Just waiting for that one more from Too Easy to come in, and we can kick this game off. What's your take on this game today, Gilbert? Who do you think is going to take in map 1?
DTM, they've run such a strong game during this entire competition. My heart's with Too Easy, but I think DTM is probably going to come out on top here. This is a tough map to play. Once you establish like some really good defensive positions around Bravo and just starve them of those tickets, it's a hard thing to come back from.
Absolutely, it is one of those linear maps, and there we go. We do have the final person, Alpha Huntress, coming in. So the message has just been sent. It is going to be about 30 seconds before they spawn in now. But regardless of who wins and loses today, I think the most important thing is who's going to get the katana on Bravo. My guess is it's going to be the Sushi Chef. He needs to slice and dice his way to victory, cut up some sashimi, and live up to his full potential. His name is definitely going to be the one to do it. And who do you think on Too Easy would go for it?
Ooh, that's a tough call. Probably, I would go with Hard Yaka, or maybe Keyhole.
Keyhole would probably be... Hard Yaka is going to be too busy lying down with his VGO, pinching a tent, get the Kit Kat moment to go for that. But let's get a nice little look. We've got Katana Watch 2020. And just going to see, it looks like DTM's coming in from the blue from one side. We do have Too Easy. They're going to be the closest to it, but DTM is just rushing on. The shots are out. Keyhole gets the first kill on Master Killer, and it's going to be 3v2, but they're going to completely drop them. And that Katana is just going to be completely left alone. No one's even going to bother touching it. They just don't care. This is a very sad day.
They're just saving it for later.
Maybe they are. But Chaos Fox can be dropped on Bravo. Yeah. But looking at the north side of the church, it looks like Too Easy's doing a flanky-panky, and they're pushing straight into Charlie.
And they are there in force. We got Keyhole, Michael McGrath, Swift Calf, and Central Mole Rat just climbing all over Charlie objective like a bunch of ants. Michael McGrath, he's trying to take up a nice position, get Defilet over that little area there, and Too Easy straight out of the bat. Just a 2-cat.
That was a very good play. That was an extremely good play. They have managed to go down there, but we got Maskell and Resosavet just on the north side, and they're going to be taking down Michael McGrath, taking down a 2-piece kill straight away. Ooh. And looks like they're now rushed. Nice. Too Easy crew is now starting to rush from the Charlie objective back towards Bravo. And if we go take a look inside of the church, that is absolutely epic. Too Easy out of nowhere, taking DTM by storm. That katana is
I don't know,
still
maybe
completely
DTM have,
untouched.
a little bit of false confidence here. They've had a good run so far. Too Easy is still yet to win a game, I believe.
Jumping in on a Chaos Fox. Look at it.
Burning in their belly.
Well, look at a Chaos Fox now as he's on the south side of the Bravo flag. He's just trying to lay some fire down. Going back inside of that church, right along the middle. He's being shot in the back and he's going to be taken down. That is going to be Oz Outcast with the Gewehr 43 right on the top near the organs. And it looks like DTM are now starting to drop it on Bravo. Too Easy claiming the Bravo flag. DTM's a little bit of a loss right now. I think they were a little bit shaken up.
Yeah, Too Easy's bringing the fire. They are definitely have improved over this competition. As we saw with those last couple of games, we got right here in the middle of the Bravo objective, we got Alpha Thwack and Keyhole Hunter, Hard Yakka. Hard Yakka's sticking that to the back. Hard Yakka's gone for a bayonet charge. Oh, he should be taken down by Master Killer. Alpha trying to bring in the fire. She's sort of trying to get some cover here.
Takes down Master. Beautiful play.
Beautiful.
And she's going to go in for the revives as well. She's going to pick up
Hard Yakka and Keyhole.
Absolutely, but she's about to be pushed by the TTM crew. Hard Yakka needs to start putting it in. Sushi's going to drop Hard Yakka, but the sushi chef is not done filleting some fish sticks.
Keyhole's going to try and lay down some suppressive fire here. Sushi chef, he's just ducking back in the corner here, trying to stay away from the... Oh, Keyhole taking out Sushi chef.
There's a lot of holes in that story. And, Sushi Chef used to be a really good player until he took a bullet to the knee. And Keyhole is definitely the one to lay down that fire straight in there. The Bravo flag is being held by DTM. They have managed to take Bravo and Charlie 124 to 138. Too Easy in the lead, but DTM have got the double cap, and it's only a matter of time before they flip it.
Still heavily contested though, like the Too Easy's definitely here in force on Bravo. Here over near the organs, Aussie Outcast, he's taking a duck out towards the back here. What is he trying to do?
Zurex is mentioning that the audio levels need to be tweaked. I do want to just let everyone know that Gilbert's audio is a little bit echoey. That's coming through my headset as well, so I do apologise for that. It's the joys of living in the middle of the outback. So there's not much audio that I can do to fix this, unfortunately, so we're all just going to have to bear with it together.
Oh, well, just cue This Is Australia by Midnight Oil.
DTM is all over that Bravo flag. It looks like we got a push from Alpha coming in from the west. We have Central Mole Rat. Thwack's going to take a lie down, take a knee. Alpha Huntress and Central are both coming up. We got Hard Yakka now spawning on the back. Central's going into a 2v1, takes down Chaos Fox on the north. Zoink's still alive just behind those sandbags. Hard Yakka and Central about to join together. Sushi's about to come up the side. Central Mole Rat with a very brave push. That STG-44 going to work.
Mole Rat. Excellent. What a takedown.
Dropping shots, slapping thoughts.
Cold Dog Satan, Chaos Fox and Zoink hiding back here in the shadows of the church. Trying to fend back this push by Too Easy. Hard Yakka trying to hide behind the smoke. Oh. Bravo is just now awash with DTM. Yeast Sniffer, Sushi Chef, Zoing, Old Doc Satan, Venom, So Spelt and Chaos Fox, they have the numbers on Bravo at the moment. But I see over here at their Charlie flag, Too Easy have now got a 2-cap.
They certainly do on Alpha and Charlie. Gaskets and Zurex both commenting once again. I can confirm that there is no audio coming through the TV. The audio on the headset is the audio on the game itself on the laptop is marked as silent. There is no audio issues as far as I can tell through this. So I do apologize if there seems to be echo. I can't seem to work out what the issue actually is. As there is no external audio coming through. But we'll jump in on Thwack now, who's on the Bravo flag, just trying to camp up that little door frame.
Ammunition!
Oh, Sushi Chef coming in with the magic. Hard Yakka taking him down. Oh, Hard Yakka's got the katana. Here we go.
Hard Yakka with the katana, trying to find Hard Yakka as we speak, but he's going to get taken down the moment I go to jump in on him.
I shouldn't say their name, noobs. I shouldn't say their name. Oh.
Too busy trying to fix this audio problem, but no idea what the situation is there. Old Doc Satan trying to push through, but he couldn't make it, and he's going to still be firing just outside of that Bravo flag. Hard Yakka is going to get dropped. It looked like Hard Yakka was picked up, had the katana, but he got taken down once again. Did manage to get one katana kill. I do apologize to everybody that is having the audio issue. I can't spend too much time trying to fix it right now, otherwise I will not be focusing on the game, and as I'm running the camera, that is not a good position to be in. Too easy. Alpha Huntress is going to be taken down on the north side of Bravo. Thwack's still alive, going into a 3v1. Master Killer takes him out, but not before Sushi Chef gets dropped, but Old Doc's there to give him the old couple of band-aids. Pap him on the shoulder. You'll be right. Walk it off. Be a man. And now 81 to 96. This is a very close game between DTM and Too Easy. DTM still in the losing of 81 to 94, but with 2 flags under their belt, it's only going to be a matter of time. We do have DTM now pushing on that alpha flag, but Too Easy coming in hard. Venom and Social Vet trying to go head-to-head.
Hard Yakka laying out the decoys everywhere I see. Hard Yakka pushing in hard towards So Spelt. He's taking him out. Too Easy just owning the alpha flag at the moment. Hard Yakka here taking out. Oh, beautiful takedown on Venom. Hard Yakka going in for the revive. Too Easy taking that alpha flag. And now they also have the Charlie flag again, I see.
We move over towards the Charlie flag. We do see Swiftcuff and Keyhole Hunter still alive. Chaos is going to be taken down by Keyhole. And it's only going to be up to Old Doc Satan to bring the glory back to DTM.
Oh, Swiftcuff just hiding there. He's trying to do as sneaky as possible. Keyhole taking out Old Doc Satan. Beautifully done. And Too Easy.
With 19 points, 20 points now in the lead. Too Easy is coming in very solid. And DTM is starting to drop the ball on this. They are starting to panic. It looks like Bravo is now being contested. We do have a push coming in from Alpha Huntress, Central Mora, Aussie from the north. With Thwack and Hard Yakka on the other side, they're now starting to go in. We've got Venom, Social Vet, Master Killer, and Yeast Sniffer, the only ones left alive. Jumping out on Venom now as he tries to defend right near the southern side. Backed up to that wall. It looks like Too Easy is getting taken down. Social Vet with the sticky dynamite kill.
Oh, Bravo is such a hard place to take. There's so much cover and so much stuff going on here, noobs.
Absolutely. Bravo's now being taken back by DTM. Same as Charlie, so they're going to get that 2-cap flag. But with an 18 ticket still in the front, Too Easy could manage to pull this out. We have seen this before where Too Easy's been in a nice solid lead, and right at the end game they got a little bit too complacent and they start losing their positioning. The call-outs start to fail and it just becomes hell in a handbasket. But we got Yeast Sniffer up on the north lane.
Why do they keep that pressure on?
Keyhole's coming into Yeast Sniffer on the north lane, takes him down. Keyhole absolutely terrorizing that team, and they're now going to take Bravo back. This is just heavily 2-capped by Too Easy most of this game. Bravo's just about to flip. If I can get the camera inside the church. And
flip back.
It certainly has. Yeast Sniffer and Sushi Chef going to town. Central Mole Rat try to go after Old Doc, but Old Doc lays it through. Alpha Huntress and Hard Yakka are going to be head-to-head in the middle of a 5v2. Alpha Huntress takes down Social Vet. Master Killer's now rushed in. Hard Yakka taking down Master. Alpha Huntress and Hard Yakka going head-to-head with all of these boys. Alpha Huntress still alive, but taken down by the dynamite. Social Vet with the dynamite kill. 56 to 60, only 4 points in the lead. Too Easy went from a 20-point lead down to 3 and closing fast. They've got to start taking back these flags. This is the point of where the end game came through, where Too Easy started to lose traction on the Provence map. I believe it was against Ghost in the last time. But Thwack just got laying down with his MG42 straight into Venom. Sensual's about to go head to head. Sensual just completely devoid of what's going on around. Takes down Venom.
Over here on the right side of Bravo, oh, got Thwack just defending this whole thing by himself. He's trying to just stay alive. Got Sussex on Satan here, going in for the and Master Killer. They are just swarming this objective. Alpha Huntress now, Alpha Huntress and Central Mole Rat now taking down Chaos Box.
51 to 38. This is now favoured to DTM. The tables have turned, and Too Easy starting to lose traction. They're pushing so heavily onto Bravo, but DTM have got this heavily defended. Too Easy needs to make a break and try and go for that Charlie back cap. If they keep pushing this Bravo flag, they're just going to keep losing tickets to the DTM crew. They are so heavily defended in here. Sushi Chef gets taken down by the Hard Yakka.
Doing exactly what you said. They're taking. So Michael McGrath, Aussie Outcast, and Keyhole. They are now on Charlie.
Yep. First take, please.
They've realised that Bravo was so heavily defended, but there's just no one here. They're just going to walk in and claim it.
Oh, this is an absolute seesaw of a match. It's just one flag's capped, two flags capped. It's just absolute madness here, noobs. This is what we like to see.
Absolutely, and coming down to only a 20-point lead in the front. This is getting very, very close. It's dropping down 15 points in the lead. DTM have lost 2 objective flags, and this tickets are going to start going down. It would be very, very detrimental to Too Easy right now to lose that Alpha flag, but it looks like Hard Yakka decoys are being dropped. Alpha Huntress is the only one left alive. She's still going. Absolute champion. Still alive, being put into the middle of a sandwich, and there it goes. DTM are about to claim this Alpha flag. That is going to pull back that 2 cap. We got Central Mole Rat on top of the train line. But with 4 people on that flag's going to go down very quick. 34 to 21. We are now only 13 tickets in front.
Hard Yakka, Thwack, and Central Mole Rat, Alpha Huntress. They're trying their best to push Alpha as hard as they can. Central Mole Rat trying to flank in here.
Master Killer's right onto that train line and got a really good shot right on Sensual. Venom's going to be taken down. Hard Yakka's decoys need to start pulling their fingers out. There goes Master Killer. The Alpha flag's now going to be flipped 31 to 16, 31 to 15. We are so close. 16 points in the lead. Too Easy could make a comeback here. If they can take down Alpha, Alpha Huntress is going to run straight onto the flag. She needs to try and claim back Master Killer, and Sosavet's still alive. Alpha is going to drop down Master Killer. Sosavet's going to be taken down. Sosavet drops by his own artillery shells. Alpha Huntress still alive, going for that Alpha flag. Going in for the revive where she can. 29 to 7, the tickets are going down quick. Venom's about to come up on the side. Alpha Huntress, Hard Yakka, the flag has been flipped. The tickets are going to stop counting down on the DTM side. But Yeeksniver, Venom, Master Killer, and Sosavet now pushing up to the Alpha flag. Alpha Huntress, Hard Yakka, and Michael McGrath going into a 3v3. Master Killer's going to take down Alpha Huntress. Venom and Sosavet still alive. Master Killer, Hard Yakka going head to head. Yeast and Venom are side by side. Sosavet's now going to be pushing up on Hard Yakka. He's going to be dropped. Thwack's going to be taken down as well. 23 to 5. Michael McGrath takes down Sosavet. Master Killer's now going after Michael. Michael's going to be taken down. And that Alpha flag will be taken by DTM. Charlie's also being taken as well. And that is going to be a 3 cap from DTM coming in. Too Easy, repeating history. With 15 tickets in the lead, but this 3 cap's about to go. This is going to be game, set, and match. DTM out of the basket, out of the win. Taking that 3 cap right at the end, 20 to 0. Sosavet 15 to 11, Master Killer 13 to 11, Alpha Huntress 13 to 10, and Central Mole Rat 16 to 13. Yeast Sniffer, Sosavet, Venom, and Master Killer with the squad will be in with map 2. Stay tuned.
I'm just going to empty my swim.
Absolutely, that was Too Easy. Had it in the bag for so long. And they did exactly what they did on that Provence map. Right near the end, the call-outs must have been failing, the panic started to set in, and they just dropped the ball heavily, and DTM took the opportunity and swarmed through.
Sorry there, my mic cut out for a second.
I was wondering where you went.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there.
But that was a epic game. Too Easy nearly had it in the bag. Unfortunately, right at the last bit, they struggled. They did struggle. They dropped the ball right at the end. They were 20 points up and ended up 15 down. It was that was one hell of a pendulum swinging game back and forth. But with 43 seconds to go, maybe Too Easy can learn from their mistakes and Provence come back extra spicy and take the win on this, giving us our third tiebreaker of the season. The pressure's on.
This is one of those maps where boys turn into men. This is that urban combat. You can certainly like this is where they had their last. Like it was so close they could taste it, noobs. Where they nearly had the first tiebreaker. Let's see if they can bring it back. Let's see if they can bring the fire to DTM and put them in their place. Let's end up with another tiebreaker. I love tiebreakers, Nick. We don't have enough of them.
We don't have enough of them, that is absolutely correct. But looking here, we got Too Easy in the blue, DTM in the red. They're going to be rushing. We've got a split push from Too Easy, one in the north, one in the south. But it looks like DTM are going to try and pull the same maneuver that Too Easy did in game one, and they're trying to flank straight through. And if we jump on Zoing up in the north, he's going to be pushing just north of that church, straight onto that alpha flag. Takes out Thwack with a headshot. Beautiful play. But he gets taken down from range, and that is going to be Aussie Outcast. Bravo flag gets secured by the Too Easy crew. But DTM are just laying it straight onto Alpha with only Alpha Huntress Thwack. Hard Yak has taken a bit of a kip on the top stair. Alpha Huntress still alive. Hard Yak is going to be dropped. Zoing now rushing in for Alpha Huntress. She tried to go in with the bat to take him down and give him the old spanking. Not that he deserved, but the one that he needed. Alpha Huntress doesn't realize there's three people in the church. She's been pushed hard in this.
Chaos Fox up on the church here. And Zoing, they're going to start laying down the fire into Alpha objective.
They certainly have. They still have the advantage.
Oh,
There she goes. She's taking a bird bath. There she is in the fountain taking a bird bath. Zoing's going to move straight onto that flag to start securing it. We do have Hard Yak is now pushing his way up the top. He's pushing his way right to the top. Waiting for it to come through. There goes the shots fired. Chaos and Chaos got taken down by Hard Yak with a VGO. But it was very, very short-lived.
Very short-lived. Zoing, Old Doc, Satan, and Such a Chef. What a team. Such a Chef. He's making a beeline.
Well, they've taken the Alpha flag, but at the loss of Charlie. Look at the amount of push on Too Easy from Charlie. Their entire team is there. Sosavet Yeastiffer is about to go into a 3v1. Central's going to be dropped. Sosavet's taken down. Hard Yak goes as well. Yeast is waiting for the backup from Master, but couldn't get there in time. Master's just behind the bird bath. But it looks like DTM are now going...
With Carp and Alpha heading in for the kill. Alpha taking out Master Killer.
And going in for the revive. What an absolute champion. Looks like DTM is moving their crew in a clockwise direction. First going from Charlie to Alpha, now moving on to Bravo. Keyhole, the only one defending, was taken down. It cut down his prime by Old Doc Satan. It looks like Central Molrat, Hard Yakker, and Thwack are coming in from the north. Central's going to run straight in, takes down Old Doc. But gets taken down by Zoing. And Master.
Running around like a crazy man inside Bravo objective. Such a session, Venom trying their best to hunt down Hard Yak. He's hiding.
And there goes Hardyak and Master Killer picking him up.
Oh,
Goes in for another one, but there he goes. Master Killer taken down by Swift Car from the back. Sushi Chef still alive and just running through that house. Bravo is very much in the hands of DTM. But we do have Keyhole and Swift Car now going into a 2v2 on the Bravo flag. Venom's going to take down Keyhole right outside of the door. Central Mole Rat just in the north. Swiftcraft's going to be dropped as well. And they still maintain the Charlie flag. That Bravo flag is definitely the hot spot. That is the place to be. Central and Master go head-to-head. Central comes out on top. And if we look at Old Dog Satan on the ground floor, he's just looking for anyone to pick up.
he is definitely on the move. He is just need to snap some necks and cash some checks here. Central Mole Rat, he's brave as just straight into the melting pot here. Just running around trying to pick up what he can. Picking up Venom. Heading inside here. Oh, Zoing's gonna shoot him in the back.
Right in the poop shoot. He's going to be feeling that one for a week, but the Alpha flag is now being taken by the Too Easy crew. They still have Charlie with no one defending it, but they are starting to take Alpha down. They're going to put him in the 2 cap, 120 to 126. 6 points in the lead by DTM, but losing this second cap is going to start clocking those tickets down. We do have a push up from Bravo towards Charlie. Their entire team swarming over Bravo, but we have Old Doc, Zoing, and Sushi Chef about to pop onto that Charlie flag and bring them back that 2 cap. Looks like Thwack with Alpha Huntress, and now starting to come up to Charlie as well. But Bravo's being pushed heavily. Keol's going to be yeeted and deleted by Yeast Sniffer with the C4. Central Mole Rat and Swiftcalf now pushing on. Yeast is going to be dropped. Venom, Master Killer, and Sosavet going head-to-head. Sushi's now up in the north. Aussie Outcast is getting copping one from those Panzers, those Piats coming through. And Chaos Fox picking up Swift and Aussie Outcast with the Piat. That is beautiful, beautiful play, Bravo.
I see Chaos Fox had decided to come down from the roof there and join the rest of them.
Well, the Alpha flag is still in the hands of Too Easy. We do have a push up on the north. Zoing and Old Doc now defending against the 3v2. Aussie Outcast, Swiftcalf going after. Swift is going to be dropped, and that is a good play. Old Doc's still there with Zoing, just defending. Old Doc's going to be taken down. Zoing's going to be taken as well, and that means the Charlie flag is now going to be undefended. And they're going to take that Charlie flag. Sushi, Chaos Fox are now coming up from the Bravo flag. Sushi's going to be the first to engage. Takes down Central Mole Rat from the angle. Keyhole seeing where they are. Venom's now coming up through the mid lane, right through that alley. But it's going to be taken down by Swiftcalf's STG-44. I love a good STG-44 kill, especially when it's not running a 3x scope. Those iron sights are just a thing to behold, but they are losing the Alpha flag now. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. DTM claiming on that Alpha. 102 to 112, 10 points in the lead. Too Easy still could make a comeback.
Michael McGrath right up on the north side. He's heading round the back of Alpha here, trying to pick up what he can. Picking up Venom. Master Killer here, trying to go in for the revive, dropping smoke. Michael McGrath being taken down by So Svelte. This smooth, sensual So Svelte. Too Easy is hitting Alpha with a vengeance here. Alpha, Central Mole Rat, and Hard Yakka hitting from the church. Whack hiding in the church. Venom, So Svelte, and Master Killer trying their best, just running around in circles, trying to figure out where that fire is coming from. Michael McGrath being taken down by So Svelte. Master Killer. Now, that is complete control of Alpha now. Central Mole Rat dropping down from the top of the church, trying his best. And he'll be taken down by Master Killer.
Absolutely, and Yeastif is now going in for that revive on his teammate on the Alpha flag, picking up Venom, and they're going to secure Alpha and Bravo, 81 to 110, only losing 2 tickets so far to a total loss of 21 coming in from Too Easy. Too Easy needs to take the Bravo flag if they have any chance of taking a win on this. They do have Charlie, but maybe not for much longer. Michael McGrath's going after, takes down Zoing. Old Doc's now running into Swift, taking him down. Old Doc's now pushing up. Goes into the shot, takes down Michael McGrath, and he's going to go in for the revive like an absolute champion. And looking at that Alpha flag, going back to it, we do have a massive push from Too Easy, pushing on to Alpha. They're trying to spawn trap them in. Yeast, Venom, Sosavet taken. Master Killer's the only one left. This is a good time for Too Easy to make the play in. Master Killer's now making a break for the back south side. K-Hole's going to be hot on his heels. Goes down, takes down Venom. And they're going to
Master
secure.
Killer's still here, nipping on his heels. He's going in for that cheeky revive. Sniffer, he's going to spawn bomb. And Venom. We've got a 4-man team here, ready to rock and roll.
This is going to be a 4v5 in a second.
He's hiding in the bushes.
Swift just gave away his position, taking down Yeast, but lost his position. K-Hole's right in the back though, and K-Hole just murdering that entire squad.
So Spelt trying to figure out what to do here.
He got away by the skin of it. Absolute nutsack just then. So Sylvette, don't know, like he has the gods protecting him, but he gets taken down by some sticky dynamite from Michael McGrath. You know what? Even though we were watching that, this is going to be a instant replay moment. I'm going to give that instant replay moment there because we did get a good little C4 kill straight on there. Michael McGrath taking down So Sylvette. He tried to get away, nearly avoided it, and then boom, there goes the C4, dropping the house, raising the roof. But if we take a look at that Bravo flag right now, that Bravo flag has been absolutely swarmed by DTM. They are taking down all the Too Easy, and 56 to 97. 40 points in the lead. DTM is sitting pretty.
Poor. This is definitely heading towards DTM's favour here, but we've seen, I don't know, we've seen way bigger changes in this game before, but honestly, I think DTM have got this game set and match. They are playing a tough game at the moment. They have every single avenue covered. Going to look around this map to just see there's little red dots everywhere. I can see DTM for as far as the eye can see.
Charlie flag was just being pushed by Swiftcar whacking Keyhole, but was taken down. It looked like there was Sushi Chef just going to town with Zoing and dropping them all down. Bravo objective is still being heavily defended by Master Killer and Venom, just working it out. Keyhole and Master going head to head. Master somehow stays alive by sheer will alone, by the thoughts of children everywhere. Keyhole's just jumped out. Master's right on his back, takes down Michael McGrath.
What an absolute play there! Just as we've shown before, the as Jurassic Park has told us is if they see movement. If you don't move, they can't see you.
Absolutely, that is 100% correct. It's all based on movement. Keyhole Hunts is now trying to go against Venom. Master Killer's coming up from the south as well. Keyhole and Venom are going to go head to head. Jumping in on Keyhole now, takes down Venom, shot in the back. And there goes Master Killer with that well gun. But Michael McGrath is there to stop him. Michael McGrath's now going in for the revive. Takes out Sosavet and Master Killer. The Alpha flag stays secure. They have managed to take Charlie as well, and they could be pulling a rabbit out of the hat now. With Alpha and Charlie in their hole, they still have 50 points to drag them back to equal out with Too Easy. But we have seen crazier plays than that before. Old Doc and Chaos are now starting to push up Charlie. Alpha Huntress, Hard Yakka, Central and Thwack defending. Chaos is going to be dropped. Old Doc knows he's out of his range right now. He's starting to push up through that alley. Takes down Hard Yakka with a beautiful headshot. 2 tunnel vision. Try to go in for another one. Central Mole Rat. And there is a push. Zoing
down the round.
And he's just gone to town. He's just gone to town. He's taken back that Charlie flag by himself. Now to be joined up by Sushi Chef and Chaos Fox, but it looks like the Bravo flag was getting pushed from the south, and that was really the last kind of push we could see Too Easy making. Swiftcuff is now going in for the revives. This is where every revive is going to matter, but Yeast Sniffer, Master Killer, Venom spawning off the side, just off the west of Bravo. And now spawn bombing themselves. Swiftcuff's going to be dropped. Venom's going now into the bottom south side. He's going straight to the smoke, just firing. Where there's smoke, there's fire. He throws down the incendiary. KO Hunter stayed alive, but got taken down by Yeast Sniffer, and that is going to be a very, very detrimental hit for Too Easy. Sosavet tried to come up to Alpha, but Aussie Outcast in the south was waiting in the wings, took him down. And if we look up towards Charlie now, there is a push. There is a push on Charlie, but Thwack Hard Yak Essential got dropped. Sushi Chef, Zoing, and Old Doc Satan trying to get DTM off these flags. It's like trying to stick a wet noodle up a kangaroo's backside in a phone box. You just can't get it done. And Alpha Huntress, Central Mole Rat, Michael McGrath now pushing on to Bravo. This is going to be the final play, Gilbert.
Cool. The tickets are counting down fast here, dudes. DTM are just laying it on thick. Every single angle, every single alleyway. Trying to defend whatever they can. Control too easy. Pushing for that. You know, as a 6-66 lead, this is hard to bring back. This is going to be a very hard thing to bring back. It's like now 4-3, coming on 2-1. This is game, set, match. I don't think.
And there goes Thwack. Thwack's death is going to be the final nail in that coffin. There it goes. With 0-65. Looking at that score, Alpha Huntress put the boys to bed with a 10-9. Central Mole Rat 15-8. Zoing 21-3. And Sushi Chef 14-4. DTM taking the win, but Chaos Fox, Old Dog Satan, Sushi Chef, and Zoing with the squad, and we'll be going through to map 3. That was absolutely brutal gameplay, but very well played from DTM. They have managed to secure the win, take the score, and lead to victory. Just as you predicted, Gilbert, DTM did take the win. It was a very hard play for Too Easy, but Too Easy did put their heart on the line. They did go out and balls to the wall and did give us a show.
As I said, man, DTM, they are some of the big wigs in the competition we've had so far. They have just owned every single comp they've had so far. Like, what have they had? They've only had one tiebreaker? Or 1-2-1? I'm pretty sure they've only had 1-2-1. They have just absolutely annihilated the competition. And I guess this is just the way the cookie crumbles in the end. You know, this DTM, they just bring it. They're bringing it, noobs.
Absolutely. Well, let's just see if Too Easy can take a win back on this. We are moving into Rotterdam. This is a good map. I like this. It's good open spaces, a lot of flanky, panky areas that you can get through, and just absolutely brilliant gameplay. We've always had good games on Rotterdam. Usually we only see a spawn cap if it comes down to the red side. So let's just make sure that we don't get another spawn trap in here. Because if the Germans do get pushed back, that is not going to be good on them. But taking a look at that score and making sure everyone is still there. We have DTM in the blue, Too Easy in the red. And someone's going to be using a transport for sure. Someone's going to be running down people. And it's going to be absolutely glorious. But with 10 seconds to go, get your snacky snacks and your sippy cups. Because we're about to kick this one off.
Oh, it's going to be a free-for-all. I think we know where the action's going to be, as is usual. It's going to be right on that Bravo objective. They're going to clash like a bunch of titans.
Absolutely. I know that we'll probably have Dwarf Chucker watching these games as well. He's not playing on the DTM side today, but I know he's going to be watching, hoping somebody goes in the river for a nice little dip, a nice little swim. And just like Dory from Finding Nemo, if you just keep swimming, everything's going to be alright. But the Bravo flag is where the place to be. DTM straight on it to claim it. And we do have Too Easy right on the riverside. Michael McGrath and Swiftcuff look like they're trying to pull a flanky. And they're being shot at. First blood goes to Master Killer, taking down Central Mole Rat, followed by Michael McGrath dropping Yeast Sniffer. So Sylvette takes down Michael McGrath.
In here. Oh, Swiftcuff doing his job. Swiftcuff coming in for the revive now. That little flank may be a success here. They have nothing here to back that up. They may push on here to Alpha and really put a thorn in old DTM's side here.
Yeastiff is going to be there to meet the call though. Michael McGrath and Yeastiff are going head to head. Keyhole's now spawning in as well. He's going to join the party. Yeastiff is so tunnel visioned on Michael McGrath. He doesn't see what's coming, and that sticky dynamite from Swiftcuff. I am going to give that one an instant replay because that was very well played. Unfortunately, didn't work out. Vet managed to take them both down, but that was a beautiful, beautiful playthrough there. We did see Yeasniffer right at the top try to go in. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, there was a bit of a loss there on the old instant replay. It seemed to jump, so he did miss it. Bugger that for a joke. But DTM, Muscular, Venom, Yeast, Different, Social Vet now pushing as well. They're going to take that Alpha flag back, but if we move over to Bravo, jumping in on Alpha Huntress.
There! More fast!
It looks like the Bravo flag's going to be taken.
Central Mole Rat. Hard Yakka, they're trying their best to work their way through the smoke here. Going to be met by Sushi Chef, Old Doc Satan, and Zoing. They're going to pile on that objective here, trying to punch through that smoke and take out who they can. Zoing taking out Central Mole Rat. Hard Yakka going down. Michael Regard taking out. So spelled. Bravo now falling into the hands of DTM yet again. Aussie Outcast here, right in the middle over here. On the Bravo objective, he's hiding behind the truck.
He's got a good angle though.
Kills he can.
He does have a good angle, and
Yeah,
he's got that beautiful. I actually really appreciate that skin color on the gun. That blue is just a nice color there. I know that we're supposed to be focusing on the game, but just the absolute graphics is beautiful. Unfortunately, we have screwed our camera up looking at Aussie Outcast, and it won't fix it until he is taken down. He gets the assist, counts as kill. He's got a nice angle behind that truck, but he's getting taken down from the back. And that is Old Doc Satan clapping some cheeks harder than an Area 51 raid. Keyhole Hunter trying to come in, but taking a bullet to the knee.
Well, that's what happens when you mess with Old Doc, I guess. Satan himself will answer the call. DTM heavily defending Bravo objective. Swift Calf, he's stuck on the alleyway between Alpha and Bravo here, trying to head out towards the river. Keyhold and Michael McGrath heading up through the little alleyway, trying to push their way to Bravo. Sorry, Alpha.
KL Hunter right behind Old Doc Satan. Swift Calf with a commando machete up from above. We got a nice little view there of Old Doc Satan getting taken down. Alpha flag is now being taken. We've seen Too Easy going for the home spawns on DTM, but so far haven't seen DTM make a push onto the Charlie flag. This is going to give him a 2-cap, and 148 to 104 with 33 points in the lead. DTM have a good solid lead right from the beginning. We are now entering into the mid game now, with Master Killer just sneaking his way towards Alpha, taking a lie down, taking a break, having a Kit Kat, shot in the back, Aussie Outcast. That Gewehr 43 is just going to town.
Oh, ranged weapons on this map are extremely difficult to deal with. You know, on one case you're aiming at an alleyway and you have very short lines of sights, and in the next you're aiming down nearly half the map between the distance between Alpha and Bravo. Long-range weapons do play a part in this map.
Well, if we look at the north alley right now, we have Chaos Fox and Zoing breaking off towards Charlie. They're about to run straight on there. Hard Yak has got his decoy. Zoing's not even going to pay any attention. And as a decoy person yourself, you must just be feeling that one in your heart, just completely ignoring the decoys. And Old Doc's going to spawn bomb on the back. And Charlie flag, this is the first time this game we've seen DTM pushing on that Charlie flag. And this is not a good position for Too Easy to be in, because if DTM can claim back Alpha and kill all of them, they won't have anywhere else to spawn but back in their spawn, and DTM may just spawn trap them. Looks like Alpha Huntress is coming down through the alley.
With a pretty massive resistance there. That was a 3v1 there.
Sushi Chef.
Hard Yakka and Black, they're going to try and push back up that alleyway, dropping the smoke. Zoing's going to run out towards the river here, try and get the flank on him. Hard Yakka and Black, they definitely knew what was going on. Zoing is now on a 3v1 here, taking out Yakka. Black and Alpha Hunters pushing as hard as they can towards Zoing. He can get to the ground only to be taken out by Alpha Hunters.
Thwack was trying to use an MG42 hip fire. What an absolute champion. But if we jump back on Alpha Huntress with the rest of the crew, they're going to run straight in. We're going to see Central Mole Rat just without a care in the world running straight in, and the Sushi Chef getting sliced and diced. Chaos Fox is going to be right behind, going to be pushed up to Alpha Huntress. Gets dropped. Old Doc Saint's going to be the only one left on Charlie, but he gets mowed down. Alpha Huntress going in for the two-piece on Chaos and on Old Doc. Still alive. Can she go in for a three-piece? Hardjack is going to be dropped. Alpha Huntress still alive, but she gets taken down by Sushi Chef. Zoing, the only one left alive. Now Chaos Fox is going to spawn in. Michael McGrath is going to try and defend it through the smoke. They both passed each other. They don't know if they're Arthur or Martha.
Oh, Zoing hiding in the tram, taking out Michael McGrath. He's going to go in and try and just take this objective by himself. So Sushi Chef spawning on him. Oh, absolute great push. They nearly had that.
But it's going to be a 3v4 in a minute. Essential Mole Rat, Thwack in the south. Alpha Huntress and Hardyak are now trying to come up as well. Essential Mole Rat's going to be dropped. Zoing, Chaos Fox waiting, just trying to pick their corners. Alpha Huntress is trying to go in. Hardyak is going for the rush with it. He goes in. He gets a beautiful bayonet kill. That is going to be definitely instant replay worth just jumping on him at the very last second. Hardyak, what an absolute legend in his own lunchtime. We can just see them all starting to rush in. He goes in for a final push. Alpha Huntress just sneaking up behind. Hardyak with the mad rush straight in and boom! Straight to Zoing. Getting that nice little push, and it looks like the mist is starting to creep in. And this has given Rotterdam a nice little eerie feeling.
All that excitement, they've now taken Charlie Flag.
They certainly have.
It was such a great push by Too Easy there, and all the attention's over here in Bravo at the moment, where Too Easy is now still got a two cap here. Got both Alpha and Bravo. Most of their people are centered here on Bravo. Zoing hiding in the shadows.
Charlie's being contested. This is going to be a 3-cap to Too Easy. Too Easy's about to 3-cap this. Can they take it? There is no resistance whatsoever. Essential Mole Rat and Thwack are now taking that 3-cap goes straight into the hands of Too Easy. 93 to 68 and closing fast. Can they manage to bring back DTM just enough? The 3-cap is over with DTM pouring onto Bravo, but they managed to get them down from 112 to 89. That was a very, very strong drop. And that just goes to show that the moment you take a 3-cap straight in there, those tickets are going to go down like a sack of stone. But DTM now pushing on to Alpha. Like, Alpha is now being pushed by DTM, Venom, Yeastif, and Sosavet's still alive. Michael's going to be dropped. Keyhole and Aussie Outcast right behind the sandbags. Sosavet's going to be dropped by Keyhole. Hunter Venom goes in for the revival. Master Killer Swift had the perfect opportunity, but just missed out. Venom's now going in for another revive there. Master Killer's going in for Keyhole. It's going to be taken down. Keyhole's going to be dropped. Master Killer is going to be taken down by Swiftcar. Yeastif is going in for the push. Aussie Outcast takes him down as well. Venom's the only one left alive. Sosavet's getting picked up. Michael McGrath gets dropped by Sosavet. Swiftcar is going to be dropped second. Aussie Outcast still alive. He's going to be taken down by Sosavet as he goes into an absolute tirade and just destroys everybody on the Alpha flag. That is going to be a 3 or 4 piece right there, and that is definitely instant replay worthy. Sosavet just going to absolute town on the Too Easy crew. Dropping shots, slapping thoughts, clapping cheeks harder than a Area 51 raid. And Sosavet just goes absolute ham, taking everyone down, securing that Alpha flag. Bravo's now being contested up by Hardyak. Going an awesome try to go in, but Zoing dropping him down. But not before he took down the Sushi Chef.
Keyhole Hunter. Oh, being taken down like a massive spawn bomb.
We have another spawn bomb from Too Easy, though, right on the water side of the Bravo flag.
Central Mole Rat being taken down by Sushi Chef. Master Killer, Sushi Chef and Zoing doing their best to try and left, right, good night, goodbye, Black. Alpha Hunter is trying to get towards the back here, towards the Charlie objective, trying to run as hard as she can, trying to get as much cover, dropping that smoke. Hardyak dropping the decoys there, obviously.
81 to 29, 50 points in the lead. Too Easy, you've got a very, very hard push in front of them. With 50 points, DTM, I've got a very, very nice position to sit in. All they need to do now is just hold the Bravo flag, pull up a defense, and run the clock. If they can just run that clock out, it is going to be game, set, and match for Too Easy. This is the point where Too Easy needs to sneak up behind them, go for that Alpha flag. It looks like Keyhole and Aussie Outcast, Michael McGrath has been taken down. Swiftcuff as well, right around the Alpha flag. They're going in for that push. They need to go in for the revive. Aussie Outcast is going to pick him up. And I gotta love the old slash out there. Looks like they're going to be bringing in the artillery. There goes the artillery coming in from Aussie Outcast.
Making a brave push towards Alpha here, running through that artillery strike, trying to push himself out to the back. He's going in for Yeet Sniffer, taking out Yeet Sniffer.
Master Killer still alive, takes out Central Mole Master Killer. Master Killer just using that smoke to his advantage to push through. Alpha's going to be taken in very quick succession. Master Killer's being shot from the side, taken, dropping shots. And they've now got the 2 flag. If Too Easy can manage to secure Bravo, but DTM is all over that. Too Easy just needs to hold off. If they try and push Bravo, they are going to lose their tickets there on the loss. But Bravo's now being taken. Swift Cuff and Keyhole trying to go for that 3 cap. Old Doc's realised he's making a break for it. Venomous, Yeet Sniffer trying to push back. Keyhole's going to be taken down. And that is going to be the last attempt that they're going to make really on that Bravo flag. Charlie objective is now being pushed up by Sushi Chef and Zoing. Sushi taking down the decoy, thinking it was enemy, but Charlie's now going into the hands of DTM. 66-10, 56 points in the lead. DTM are sitting nice and pretty here.
See, I told you they work, dude. Decoys work, I swear.
Decoys absolutely work. They hold the position. Just if only they could cap the flags. But 65-7.
Yeah, if only.
This is it. Too Easy's got the last push, the last up their sleeve if they want to take Bravo with 5 tickets remaining. Alpha Huntress, Thwack, and Swift Calf down. That is going to be 3 tickets right there with 4 tickets remaining. Alpha Huntress is not waiting for a res, and that is going to cost them their ticket. Keyhole, Thwack, Swift Calf, and there it goes. 1 ticket gone. And ending up with DTM 64-0. We have Sushi Chef 13-6, Zoing at 21-5, Outcast 19-4, and Central Mole Rat 18-11. Looking at the squad, we have Chaos Fox, Old Doc Satan, Sushi Chef, and Zoing, and we'll be going to speak to the winners, so stay tuned. While I try and get us in here, Gilbert, that was absolutely brutal gameplay coming in. DTM holding the lines once again, taking a win, and showing everyone that the underdogs can manage to come through with a win. DTM only being made for Season 2. This is a very, very solid team.
Oh, Too Easy did try their best though. They definitely have improved over the entirety of this competition. That was probably one of the best games they've ever played. They were so close.
Well, let's jump in with the winners now and have a good old chat to them. G'day guys, how are we? Congratulations on your win at Game 41 going to the hands of DTM. You boys must be proud of yourselves.
Yeah, no, but it was a pretty solid effort from DTM, but full credit to Too Easy there. They really pushed us, particularly on Devastation, which they got the jump on us a couple of times there. Really sort of surprised us. They did well.
Absolutely. There was a lot of people that was surprised on Devastation. I know that myself and Gilbert were very, very interested. Right at the beginning, they managed to go straight on the North Alley, just completely avoiding Bravo and going head straighting into Charlie was definitely a very strong tactic from them. We did think at one point they were going to claim the win with 20 points up from you guys, but turning it around and ending with a 15-point lead to you was just beautiful. It was a very special game, back to back, all the way through down to the wire. So it was definitely well played. But the tactics pulled by DTM are just absolute. Just paramount. You guys do incredibly well as a team. Your call-outs are just on point, and yeah, very good games to watch.
Thanks, man. Yeah, we've been working on those call-outs. Particularly on Province. We knew Too Easy are really strong on Province, so we planned for it. We had a plan. Didn't quite work initially, but once it did, and we started that rotation of points, it was just in the groove from there.
Absolutely. Well, I had Gilbert Group in the co-pilot seat today, shoutcasting with me, so I'm going to hand off to him to finish it up.
You guys played an absolutely amazing game today. It was actually I was kind of surprised to see Too Easy getting the drop on you a couple of times, but it didn't take much for you to just rub them out. What do you think? What do you think was your? What do you think actually won you the game today?
To be honest, I think it was, as Noob said, there was the call-outs and it was our quick reaction time. So, yeah, we had a plan to move points around. As Too Easy got onto one point, we'd get onto the next. And, I think that just that really helped us secure the win.
Excellent. You guys are amazing. And thank you for being good sports.
Cheers, man.
We do have a shout out.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'd just like to give a shout out to Too Easy for their performance today, and also my mate Quinn for tuning in. Cheers, man.
Bye, Quinn.
You guys definitely deserved the win today. It was great gameplay all around. You gave us some very good matches. We did think that at some point, I had hopes that we were going to hit our third tiebreaker, especially on Devastation, going incredibly well. I know that Provence was a hard map for both sides, as both teams have proven throughout this comp that Provence is a very strong contested for them. But your next match is going to be next week against PAK for game 45. And that is actually going to be your last game of the season in total. So how do you think that game's going to go? Are you guys looking forward to it? Do you think we're going to get another tiebreaker, or...?
I certainly hope so, Noob. We are really looking forward to it. It's been a long season, but the boys are all keen and up for it, and we're really excited to take on PAK in the final game.
Absolutely. Well, again, you guys did amazing. Go get yourself a couple of beers, chill out for the rest of the week, watch the games, hit some Netflix and chill, whatever you need to do, because PAK is going to be waiting for you September 19th at 12 p.m. The gates of hell will be open.
Wow.
And they're waiting for you. They are waiting for you.
We're going to be waiting for DWE and INS tomorrow night, I believe.
Oh, DWE versus INS, game 43, the Battle of the Titans. But I think that we do have another game that might rival Battle of the Titans. That is going to be game 46 next Saturday at 6 p.m, where it's going to be Battle of the Couches, where Ladies in Battlefield Red take on Blackjack and Hooker's team. Win or lose, Joel's going to be sleeping on the couch.
I like it.
But no, it was a great game, and we'll catch you guys later.
Thanks, Noob.
Cheers, Noob.
Thanks, Noob.
Cheers, Noob. Cheers, Gavin.
Thanks, Noob.
G'day guys, how are we? Unfortunately, it wasn't your day today, but very well played. Very, very well played today.
Yeah,
Thanks, mate.
Really picked up our game.
You surprised a lot of people. The push on Devastation up on the north to go directly after Charlie, right at the beginning of the game, I think took a lot of us by surprise, including DTM. For most of that match, I thought you guys were going to come out on top on that game. You were so far in the lead. You were doing well. Your call-outs must have been on point. You were picking each other up. It was all good. It was only right at the end near Alpha did you drop the ball. The moment that the Alpha objective went, and I saw you guys pull off the Charlie flag, leaving that undefended, they rushed it. It was all game, just downhill from there. But your gameplay, nonetheless, your fire play. I mean, Hard Yakka sitting there with the VGO once again. I was surprised he did have the Gewehr 1-5 at one point. I was like, where is the VGO?
Hey.
What are you doing with your life?
Oh, yeah.
But walk me through how you guys are feeling.
Oh, yeah, did what we
I
could.
think we're doing pretty good. Not bad for a bunch of scrubs that don't practice. So.
You're not really giving me much to go on there.
No, it was good. It was good. We like the first map. That was sort of my idea to flank around wide like that, and then try and hold and have the two from our home push in and sort of choke them and pinch them at the centre flag. Sort of worked out, but then they started spreading out. We just sort of kept unstuck. Comms fell through a bit, but no, it was good.
Well, no, you guys
Just sorta
did do
hard in the heat of the moment.
well. You guys did very well. Your Provence game was they pulled the same maneuver you did on Devastation. They went straight for the back cap, but you did manage to hold on to it very well. Bravo was like a fortress. It was very hard, I noticed, for Too Easy to get on there. They had a lot of people, and it was primarily between Alpha and Charlie that we saw a lot of movement, especially in the North Alley. There was Swift. We saw you coming in. You were doing an amazing job trying to get as many res. Alpha Huntress out of nowhere, just slapping everybody across the face was just brilliant. But we managed to get a good couple of goes in there, good couple of instant replays. Hard Yakka again with all of the bayonet charges, obviously trying to impress Full Metal Fawn, trying to take the title of Bayonet Queen. So it was good. But we had Gilbert in the co-pilot seat, so I'm going to let him finish off.
You guys, you play one of the best matches I've seen you play so far. I think there's a massive hats off to Keyhole. I do think you've been the person to pull the team together and really try and make the calls that we've all seen. Hats off to you guys. That was a great match to watch. That was an absolute nail biter, like through and through.
Cheers, Gilbert.
Thanks, Gilbert.
There's no INT, Gilbert.
I'd like to thank Hard Yakka for representing the decoy community and really just putting
definitely.
just really putting it down.
They're underrated, definitely.
Oh, they are. We did actually see there was a previously decoy that they actually left alone, and then they come back, and then they actually shot it again, which was this is good to catch. It shows that they actually work, and decoy life is real, mate.
I believe Keyhole got a couple of decoys out there on the Alpha flag on Devastation, if I'm not mistaken. I did see a couple of extra little keyholes running around.
No, I was playing medic.
Maybe that was Hard Yakka. Too many decoys, not enough time. Too many decoys. But no, you guys did.
We all know to defeat a decoy, you must think like a decoy.
Absolutely.
Be one with the decoy, you reckon, Gilbert?
Be one with the decoy.
Well, guys,
This is my decoy. See how many like it. This one is mine.
Well, guys, that wraps up game 41 for you, and your final game is going to be against the defending champions of Season 1, DWE, for the second last game of the season, game 49, Saturday, September 26. How are you guys feeling? Are you a little bit nervous?
No, yeah, definitely.
I heard yes and no.
We'll take it to them, we'll give it a go.
Yeah, that's it.
Just remember, the more decoys you have, the better chance you have of winning.
That's right.
Yeah.
One day.
Before we leave, is there any shout-outs you'd like to
practice.
make before Gilbert and I take our exit stage?
Leave.
Just a shout out to Too Easy and all the players in Too Easy. But we played as hard as we could today, and shout out to DTM. They played super well. Aggressive, continuously switching their play styles up and stuff, like from semi-autos to full autos and stuff. So it was good. They played well and came off with the win, and hopefully we'll have better luck next time.
Absolutely. All right, well, we're going to take our leave, and we'll catch you all in your game against DWE in 2 weeks' time.
See you, boys.
No worries.
All right,
See you later. See you, mate.
Cheers.
All right, while I get Gilbert in here, that was just absolutely just incredible gameplay between two sides. Just very, very well done. And there he is, Gilbert. That was great. So both teams got good sportsmanship, which is what we like to see. Unfortunately, it wasn't Too Easy's day today, but they put on one hell of a show. And I think you'll agree that it's going to be a very, very interesting game come DWE.
Oh, noobs! Like if they're not versing one heavy hitter, they're versing the next. The DTM, both DTM and DWE, two two of the top tier, at least the top tier of at least the three best teams in this game, I believe, so far. But Too Easy has been putting up a fight, as we can see from today. They are bringing the hurt. I can't wait to see it again.
Absolutely, and good props to both teams. They had an awesome go, and I want to give a shout out to Down Under for organising the event today. She's done a brilliant job. She's had a lot to do this morning, so to make some time out of her day to put the games forward is definitely a big go. I want to thank you, Gilbert, for joining me today, and Spartacus for being the moderator in our Twitch chat, doing an absolutely awesome job. But it's been a very interesting day. I think this weekend is going to be a massive weekend. The next couple of weeks is going to be big ones coming to the close of the season. But we have got the filthy rejects up against the UL family tonight at 6 p.m. That is one game I am 100% looking forward to. I can feel it. I can feel it in my jellies. It is going to be a massive go. The last time we saw Filth and UL go head-to-head was the match that Like and Shoutcaster, where they came down to a single ticket win. So I want to see that one crank out once again.
Oh, I reckon UL, they are going to bring it. I hope they, at very least, hope they do. Oh, it'd be nice to see... I'd love to see another tiebreaker, Noobs. I think this could be definitely a contender.
Absolutely. Both teams have been working extremely hard. They've got very good players on both sides. It's just a matter of if the rejects will bring some filthy tactics, or we'll see some Kiwi magic coming out of the UL family. But you can hear the war cries from both sides as the battlefield lays silent. So it's going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to 6 p.m. Where we're going to have Clazy in the co-pilot seat for that, so that's going to be a very good game to watch. But yeah, thanks everyone watching today, and we're going to leave it there. But yeah, is there anything else you want to say, Gil, before we leave it?
Oh, I just can't wait to watch that game, Noobs. I think both sides are going to bring it. I really don't know who's going to come in on top. Both UL and Filth are bringing it. Filth, I don't know.
It's a tough one. It is a tough one. Both teams are very strong contesters. The Jackal is just an absolute animal when it comes to the trench carbine. I don't think I've seen anyone that can pull the number that he does. And we've got a number of people like Carlton Blues, aka Isaac, and Veggie are very good players. The UL family work extremely well together, though. Obviously, being a family, their call-outs are on point. They all keep each other rezzed. It's a very tight family, which is good to see. And the Filthy Rejects have definitely got something to fear this afternoon. So I know that game time's coming close, and the sweat's going to be real.
Oh, we're going to see if blood is thicker than water.
Absolutely.
That's for sure.
All right, well, we're going to leave it there. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you all at 6 p.m. tonight, where the Filthy Rejects take on the UL family. Catch ya.